Jade Cargill is terrified as Bianca Belair returns to WWE SmackDown. The moment everything changed, just when Jade Cargill thought she had complete control over WWE's women's division. Just when SmackDown was starting to feel like her kingdom. The thunderous music of the EST hit, and the crowd exploded. Bianca Belair is back, and the first thing on her mind: revenge. What Bianca did that night shook the entire women's division. But Jade Cargill's reaction told the story. She was terrified, because deep down, she knows. She messed with the wrong woman. The build-up. For weeks, Jade Cargill ran WWE SmackDown like a queen with no challengers. She decimated everyone in her path. Liv Morgan, Naomi, IYO SKY, even Charlotte Flair before her injury. Her physical presence, intimidating. Her aura, unshakable. Week after week, fans watched her destroy the competition and raise her arms like a gladiator. But there was always one name, whispered in the background. One name not yet defeated. Bianca Belair. But she was nowhere to be found. Ever since the brutal backstage attack months ago that left her sidelined, Bianca had vanished, hospitalized, written off WWE television. No updates, no tweets, no video promos, just silence. Jade's reign of dominance. Jade Cargill took full advantage. She branded herself the most dominant woman on the roster. She said Bianca's absence proved one thing: fear. In an infamous promo on the May 10th episode of SmackDown, Jade said, "Bianca's at home nursing her pride. I didn't even have to touch her. She ran." The crowd booed, but they believed her. Even WWE management began teasing Jade as the future of the division. She was winning matches in under 5 minutes. No one could stop her. Until SmackDown in Milwaukee. A shocking return. SmackDown opened with Jade Cargill standing tall. She had just squashed Candice LeRae in 90 seconds. She grabbed a mic. "I told y'all, this is my show now. Bianca ain't coming back. She knows better." And then it happened. The lights dimmed. A heartbeat thumped through the speakers. And that iconic voice echoed, "I go hard every night and day." The crowd erupted. Bianca Belair's music hit for the first time in months. The EST of WWE walked out, not smiling, not dancing. Just staring straight at Jade Cargill with a fire in her eyes the WWE Universe hadn't seen before. And for the first time since debuting, Jade Cargill's expression changed. The face off. Bianca Belair walked down the ramp slow and steady, carrying something over her shoulder. A steel chair. She slid into the ring. Jade didn't move. They stood nose to nose. Bianca finally lifted the mic. "You broke my ribs. You kept me out for 3 months. You humiliated me, but I didn't forget. I didn't forgive. And now, I'm gonna make you pay." The crowd was on their feet. Jade, stone-faced, finally backed up. No words, just quiet, and fear. Jade's unraveling. The next week, something was off about Jade Cargill. She refused interviews. She stormed out of a photo shoot. Backstage, she snapped at producers. In her match against Shotzi, she hesitated before her finisher, and barely won. On commentary, Corey Graves said, "Jade's not the same. Bianca's living in her head. She went from dominant warrior to paranoid empress." WWE cameras caught her pacing backstage before her match the following week, muttering, "She ain't better than me. She can't touch me. I'm the face now." But nobody was buying it. Especially not Bianca. The first strike. On the May 31st SmackDown, Bianca made her first move. Jade had just beaten Mia Yim in a hard-fought match. As Jade raised her arms, the lights cut out. On the screen appeared footage from Bianca's hospital room. The bruises, the oxygen mask, the slow recovery, and a voiceover. Every scar tells a story. "This one, yours, Jade." As Jade turned toward the ramp, Bianca was already behind her. One steel chair shot to the back, another, and a KOD in the middle of the ring. Bianca didn't say a word. She left the ring, leaving Jade motionless. Backstage fallout. After the show, WWE.com reported Jade Cargill refused medical attention and stormed out of the arena. Reporters asked for a comment. She shoved the camera away. Later that night, WWE shared footage of Bianca sitting in the locker room, calm and focused. She said only this: One shot for every lie she told. We're just getting started. Social media exploded. Hashtags trended instantly. Hashtag ESTVs Cargill. Hashtag Bianca is back. Hashtag Run Jade Run. The WWE Universe had made their choice. They wanted war. The contract signing. WWE wasted no time. The following week, Adam Pearce held a special contract signing. In 2 weeks at WWE Money in the Bank, it would be Bianca Belair vs. Jade Cargill, last woman standing. The tension was unbearable. Jade tried to keep her cool, but the tremor in her voice gave her away. Bianca leaned into the mic and said, "You took me out when I wasn't looking. But now I see you clear. And I'm gonna make sure you never forget who the real alpha is." Jade signed the contract, but as she stood, Bianca flipped the table and lunged. Security rushed the ring as Bianca screamed, "I'm not done with you." Jade rolled out and ran up the ramp, visibly shaken. Locker room reactions. WWE superstars are weighing in. Naomi posted, "Bianca warned her." Jade didn't listen. The emotional breakdown of Jade Cargill on Jade's betrayal by Bianca Belair on WWE. IYO SKY's message was short. "Welcome back. Finish her." Today we've got some truly surprising and Charlotte Flair news from the WWE Universe. A broken crown with the Jade Cargill breaks down in tears after huge betrayal from Bianca Belair on WWE. The real queen is back. Welcome back to the channel. Money in the Bank preview. Today's story dives deep into Money in the Bank is shaping up to be shocking moments in WWE history. Bianca Belair vs. the dominant force and fan favorite personal broke down in tears after a massive betrayal by none other than Bianca Belair. About fear. This moment, Bianca caught on live television. Jade left the WWE her biggest threat, stunned and emotionally charged. But one thing is certain. Jade Cargill is not as explosive as she used to be. What does this betrayal mean for both superstars? Jade Cargill may be the WWE, but Bianca Belair. Join us as we unpack every heartbreaking detail. This isn't about titles anymore. This is about survival. And for the rise of Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair's friendship, Jade Cargill is afraid. The depth of this Bianca Belair finish the job at Money in the beginning. When Jade regained her composure, weren't rivals but WWE Women's Division be forever changed as powerful forces in the WWE SmackDown just got a lot more dangerous. While their styles and personalities now for full coverage on what happens next in the most explosive rivalry of 2025. Fans loved seeing these two athletes supporting each other, exchanging words of encouragement, and occasionally teaming up in tag matches and segments. Jade's raw power and Bianca's athletic finesse complemented each other perfectly. Backstage interviews showed them sharing smiles and laughter, fueling speculation that a strong bond had formed between them. The building tensions, however, as both women's star power grew, so did their ambitions. Both wanted to be at the very top of the WWE Women's Division, vying for championship glory